The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the
I'm punter
schedule.
out there.
It's away here in week 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. Legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not the...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Slot man motioned over. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good.
That's how my last game started.
Jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun.
What the?
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but not. So just like all touchdowns, all turnover.
And then take it back. Yeah.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. From midfield on 2nd down. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw again, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here we go. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Change him too.
Front team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. For the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Let's go now. They'll come out throwing.
Shit.
And his first pass falls incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw.
Oh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going for this.
Yeah.
And that one's going to be knocked
Shit.
away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
Oh,
Surprising
shit.
4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack.
Oh, my God.
Finds his man Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Ah, got him again.
Hey, Kate, how many times over the years have you seen an extra point miss like that? And you see the cameras pan over to, I don't know, Peyton Manning sitting on a bench, and the look of disgust.
Why is Easley out there?
The offense just drove down the field, did their job,
Jeez.
and what should be an automatic and a given in this league turns out to get blocked.
The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their 2nd drive. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw.
Damn.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Brought in right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Get the fullback involved here.
Oh, my God.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets this forward to the 19. On 1st down, they'll run. And
What the
that's
hell's
only
that?
up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
50. Shit. Why is this guy playing tight end or fullback? Jeez.
Plowing up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes the pocket.
Oh,
Catches made
hit
it
the X button.
And this is down all the way to the 3. The early returns
Come
on
on.
the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal.
Oh,
He's
man, I
got
did it again.
And he's going to be touched down about 3
Son of
yards
a
shy of the
bitch.
marker.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. And got his man. That's a Blitzburg touchdown. The Steelers take a 7-point lead in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And they get to him again. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
What the hell, you saw that?
So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Here we go. They kick the running back in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Here we go. Here we go. Burrow back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here we go, here we go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Well, these top teams... Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete. Nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're throwing it. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry-up now. Here's 2nd and 11. Connects on the crosser. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Illegal block for that. Offense.
All right.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game. That flag takes away one of them. To throw it on first down. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers lead by 14. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
11.
First and 10 now from the 30. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Fires right away, but incomplete.
All right, how'd you miss
That
that?
was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it sets up second down.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. Burrow throwing again on second and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early.
Same player before.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow the lead now to 22 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they didn't have much time. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
They bring the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Come on.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Spins out of one stop. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw now.
Oh.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. What the hell happened? I gotta call a
The
timeout.
Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Somehow I got the spike in the ball.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. On first down, here's Burrow. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Done.
They send the tight end in motion. Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go out throwing.
Oh no.
Away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh no.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in.
What the hell is this?
That brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense working quickly. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Bengal offense getting the football late in the first half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man, Chase. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again.
Third one. For this guy.
And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
What's that bump?
That play, Brock, that play was
Carlos
beautiful.
Santana.
Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The Bengals with one final possession now in our opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to and they pick him off again.
Fourth one. Holy cow. Player of the week here.
And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Jiminy Crickets.
All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but
I have to
just feel like
restructure
in
his
this situation,
contract.
we need to play second half today. What do you think?
Give him a little bump.
Never have asked us. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against those Oilers in the playoff game.
Really good point. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go.
This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Gun.
Burrow setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half.
Six.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing.
Damn it. I knew it.
First real mistake, that's intercepted.
Just about due for one.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Bitch.
And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pressure gets to
What?
him. He goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just take out even more negative yards lost.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Back down, pressure on its way. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 42.
No.
An option, keeping to the right. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start their second half with some needed points. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Easily returning kicks here.
Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stops. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff.
Damn.
And he's caught behind the line for a
All
loss.
right.
Everybody rushing back to the line. Second and 12 behind the sticks.
Fuck. Where'd he come from?
He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down
See,
here.
they got him. All right.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first.
Oh, he ain't got the speed anymore.
It's a race down the right side.
I didn't hang up.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers trying to end this before the final quarter. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
11, MT, tank.
Burrow back to throw.
Wow.
And that's the record. His 5th
Five.
interception of this ball
5
game.
run backs.
And it's a
Oh,
touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6.
Carlos.
That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brian.
Get a
This
bag of
deficit
tacos for a tip.
might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a man in motion. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This one taken in by Chase. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter.
Burrow's under duress.
Coming up. Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
Damn.
And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops sometimes shooters say
That's
that
that boy.
the basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
Throwing it again on second down.
Oh,
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
oh shit. I don't want to call a timeout.
Calling their first timeout.
Ah, son of a
And
bitch.
that'll leave him with just 2.
Why the instant replay? God damn it. That guy.
Way. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid.
I don't know about this one.
He's got room. He's
Hey.
all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The offense getting set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 48. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Got.
Burrow from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 now. Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He picks up 15
This a
on the
lot of
play.
things.
And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow finds his man Chase. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The home... The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Allen on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and more
Christ.
timing to knock that ball
Can't
away.
get him doing anything.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Oh.
This one falls incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Man in motion here. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. This one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Broke through the tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Lays out, what a catch! A very active quarter. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run the counter.
Jeez.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete, and they'll get a flag down. This may be against the offense as well.
Oh. All right.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Oh, a little press on the outside.
Now looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ball 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Stop.
Trying again, following the set. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again.
Ball 1, ready?
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
What the hell did I do? Okay.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on
Try a
first. It's
run
second
play
down.
here.
The give to the fullback. And that run very short,
Bomb.
only getting to the 27. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Under
This game has
50%.
already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Oh.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete.
What
2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Getting some injuries today.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers.
Almost like I got hexed.
Send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Burrow now against the blitz. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. To throw again, it's Burrow. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Punting unit out now. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Connects on the
Got it.
crosser. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Oh, shit.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Yeah, I'm good for a couple of games.
As he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 1st and 10 from the 41. Burrow from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Running back sets in motion. On third down, here's Burrow.
What?
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
That was a drop down.
Making his way out now. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably
that's too quick.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up second down.
Oh, boy.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. He's going to push one. He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers are running them out of the building. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The fifth of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Their offense running back out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Burrow finds the end route complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Catch made by Allen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They're now set for first and 10.
Let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Oh.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game...
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Another drive coming up for this offense. On first down, here's Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender
Almost had a
as the
6th
ball
one.
does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Ready to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. They said they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6. The offense being led back out by its... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. That's completed right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
What the hell? 29 seconds.
Second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Jeez. Should have been crickets. I don't know what happened there.
He'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw on 1st. Finds his target, Allen. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Run for the border.
And even if it's something seen a little more these days than in past eras of this great game, still an elite mark he's just reached. 1,500 yards on the season for him with that last catch. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, and to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out.
Here we go, here we go.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going.
Negative 8.
Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.